Hey everyone, and welcome back to the town of Grimtree here in Farthest Frontier. I think our city is coming along quite nicely, if I do say so myself. We have managed to get a decent population going. We have plenty of food production. We managed to get some clothes up and running. Our gold production is an entire other problem that we definitely need to address today. And then I think we want to focus a bit more on having some clean villages, because they seem to be getting sick a lot. I'm not seeing a... Okay, there is a happiness thing here, and there is actually a cleanliness. Well, you are a child, of course, so it might make sense that you're not actually too dirty yet, but you've been here for 37 years. You've probably never washed yourself. Actually, you're pretty clean. Okay, I don't know. We'll get some we'll get some soap production going in either case, just to make sure that nothing else is going wrong here in that regard. And then I think our market is just not in a good position. It is, in fact, in a horrible position. So I think we have to move it. And I'm thinking... Actually, let's see if we go amenities and market. Where would be a good place for it? Right here, actually, would probably be a pretty decent spot. I think that hits everyone. I mean, short of completely moving it, as in completely moving it like over here maybe and building a whole other area, then this will do just fine, I think. And yeah, I would like to do something with the farms as well. Maybe create one big farm instead. Where is our fertility area? Yeah, I think we can do maybe a big farm here, something like that. I do have excuse me. I do have my own game going as well, and I'm not too far into it yet, but I have learned a few things. Fertility is still something I'm struggling a bit with. In my own game, the clovers doesn't actually do anything, and I'm not sure if that is a bug or not. But we'll keep an eye out for this one. If we remember, let's see here, it's on 85%. I also found that in the beginning of a year, you actually want crops that are frost resistant, because it's still the end of winter, or you're catching like the butt end of the cold here. So whatever you start out with, you actually want it to be frost resistant, and I didn't know that until I lost a lot of crop myself. Now this, I thought, that when you add sand or add clay, you can lower the quality. So obviously we can actually see here, this doesn't matter actually, what we can see here with the what is it? Is this flax? This is flax. With the flax, for instance, we can see that if we get the soil mixture up here, the new soil bonus will actually give us plus 10% to the harvest. Now in my own game, I have clicked this, but nothing happens, and I'm not sure if we need to do something. I do have the sand. I have plenty of sand available. It just don't do anything about it. So I have no idea what that's about. Not yet, anyway. And another thing I also found out, let's get rid of that, is that the where is that? Is this? Yeah, the wagon shop. He doesn't continuously build wagons for me to... Oh, let's check the trader here. Actually, let's pause and let's get this out of the way real quick. He doesn't continuously produce wagons. He produces one wagon, and then one wagon per worker. We can have 2 workers per wagon shop. And he drives around and moves stuff for us, hauls all the heavy stuff, rocks, clay, coal, and iron, and stuff like that. And yeah, I thought he continuously produced them, but he does not, which is actually quite nice. So that's a nice little that's a nice system, I feel. So it's something that you want more and more of as your village grows, because you'll need to haul more and more heavy stuff. And he doesn't. Does he have anything right now? No, he doesn't haul anything right now. But I think he can have up to maybe 10 items. I don't know. I haven't seen it too much. Let's just see what you have here. We are still not finding anyone that's actually selling us any animals. Okay, are you actually selling anything that's worth anything to us? I don't actually think so. You're selling pottery that's cheap. How much money do we have? We have a bit of money. It could be an idea to buy pottery and have it lying around, waiting for someone that might want to buy it a bit more for a higher price. I actually found a couple of times in my own game that when we have two traders, one would be selling something at a discount price, which the other one would be buying at a heightened price. So you can literally just buy stuff from one of the merchants, take a couple of steps, and sell it at a huge markup to the other guy. And they apparently don't seem to mind that I'm earning something quite a nice earning as being a middleman that just takes a few steps and then that's done. I don't think we want anything here, but we will. I think we will go ahead and buy. I mean, we have 142 gold lying here, but we can buy a bit. We can actually transfer some gold. Let's do that. Something like that. Let's unpause real quick. So they're not going to remove the pottery from the trade post, because I told them to keep it there. I told them to keep it in stock. So they're not gonna take it away, which prevents us from using it. Are you bringing money? Yes, you are. Good. Let's buy a bit more of this. Let's just buy for all the money we have, pretty much. Yeah, buy on stock. So now we have 30 of those. If we might be able to find someone that's willing to buy it for like 15, something like that. We just have to keep an eye out for the traders, because we do not get a notification, unfortunately. Okay, with that out of the way, though, how do we do this? We can relocate these temporarily somewhere else. We do need to relocate both of these, unfortunately, because this is a 4x4 building and houses are 3x3. So we might want to do some rearranging here. Actually, let's just get them relocated now, so we still have the. They're not gonna be there for long. Just so we still have the houses or the living space, since we are maxed out and we have max amount of people. So we don't want to actually destroy them. That also makes us lose materials. And this is an upgraded house, so we definitely don't want to lose those materials. How are we actually looking on people? We have 0 laborers. That is not good. How can we have so little? Let's see. How are we looking here? Still don't remember what the grocer is. What is this building? Okay, that's the cobbler shop. Is it you, maybe? No, you're a trader. Is there any way that we can click on these? It is a food. It's a food production. Could it? It's not the smoker, is it? Okay, we do have a bear. Let's get people in there, because they can actually shoot it from the town hall. Maybe we'll get lucky and actually kill it. Come on, shoot it. Don't kill anyone. Okay, they're not great at shooting, let's just put it that way. It has a lot of health. Don't shoot the deer, just shoot the bear, come on. It's gonna run away. Okay, fair enough. It's gonna run away. No, it's not gonna run away. It's gonna eat some food, I'm guessing. Do you have a sword? Maybe you're actually gonna go battle it. Oh, you have a bow. Very nice. Okay, nice. Good. Where were we? That was... I already forgot. Right, the grocer. What on earth is that? Why does that name not ring any bells to me at all? I mean, we have farmers, we have fishermen, we have foragers, we have a herder, we have 2 hunters and a smoker. What on earth is a grocer? What do we have? That could be a grocer. Not the smokehouse, clearly. It's not the crop field, it's not the fishers, not the foragers, and it's not the hunters. We don't have anything else here, do we? Is it the... Did we build an arborist? No, because that requires clay. We did build a barn, yes. But that's not you, right? That's a herder. Yeah, you're a herder. Okay, we are not gonna spend too much time on that because there's no one working here, right? No. The root cellar. Okay, I don't know what it is. I'll find out for next time though, between the videos. Okay, you are still not being moved. That is because we actually don't have any people, so that is a problem. How are we doing on firewood? We're doing great. Let's remove one of them. Let's remove a sawyer as well, and let's remove someone from the work camp. So now we have 1 laborer and 2 builders. That's probably not too bad. How are we doing on the fletching? Oh, we are doing fine. So we can probably, for now, at least temporarily, remove one of you as well. Same with the weaver. Didn't we do that last time? Strange. I seem to remember that we looked at the weaver. Okay, very laggy. Housing shortage. Oh, that's because you're moving. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's speed it up a bit here. Okay, good. Now we can actually go ahead and destroy this road. Yes, I'll get 50% back of nothing. Let's go ahead and relocate. At the moment we are earning 5. This should increase it quite a bit. Well, maybe not quite a bit, but at least significantly, considering our extremely low income. It is 2 now, though. That's probably because we removed 2 houses, but they will be back. They will be back. Unfortunately, we cannot move the graveyard. Otherwise, that would actually have been very nice to do. We'll probably move this house down 1. Move this road over a bit. Yeah, with that, we could actually probably fit in another house right here. Meaning we would have to relocate this one as well. 1, 2, 3, move this down. No, there'll be a road there. This is house. No, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, unfortunately, but that's okay. That is okay. So what are we doing with the field? We might actually... No, that's the thing. I was about to say we might actually want to build the field first. But that would take away from our laborer pool for a while. But maybe that's just what we have to do. You know what, on the other hand, we are doing quite well on food, so maybe it would be okay to destroy one of these crop fields. Okay, there we go. You have been moved. What are you needing? Ah, okay. You are actually... No, you're fine now with the market. Okay, I had no idea they would actually downgrade if they lose desirability. It makes sense, of course, and good to know. So you will be relocated to... Let's turn you this way. Because... Oh, we don't want you to lose that. So let's get you up here straight away. Oh, we really can't build here? Constructed by building? Oh, that's a well. Oh. Oh, fudge. Can we move you? Oh, you would have been perfect right there. But it's so good out here. It's so many percentage. Maybe we can, maybe we'll keep it up, something like up here then. We can somewhere. You know what? 70% is not bad either. Let's grab that one. For now, at least. There might be room for it here as well when we're done with... There might actually be room here when we destroy this road. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And let's actually... can we... You should... delete build site. Yes? Okay, nice. It wasn't really clear if we were going to be able to keep the well. I was completely destroying it. Okay, we'll probably move it here, unfortunately. I don't want to risk downgrading this house, so we'll move the well there for now, but we'll probably honestly move it back. Or move it again as soon as we're done here. There is definitely something to be said about the road system here. Apparently I can't build roads that are too small, which is, I think it's something that was in Tropico 6 as well. It's super annoying. I don't understand why. Oop, now we're earning 7. It's not a lot, but it is a lot better than before. No trader still. Who knows if we missed it. Okay, the house is gone from down here, so we can actually go ahead and start on our field. So let's get one up and running. So what I noticed is that you can actually see how many workers it's gonna require if you look in the crop field description right now. So right now we require 3 workers to work this field, which I think is actually a nice medium. I don't know what you can get up to though, but I think 3 is pretty decent. This is a decent size. We could go, I think, say 7 by 8. Let's go 7 by 8 for now. You can always expand it. One thing, however, I did find that was a bit of a shame when expanding is... Oh, building attacked. Better decided. What is that? Is it another bear? My god, it's another bear. This is a super unfriendly area down here. Where is it? There it is. It's stealing food at the moment. Don't kill all the deer. Come on, focus on the bear. Ooh. Ooh. Kill it, come on. Don't miss, come on. Nice. Good, okay. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, one thing I didn't like about the expanding of the crop field here is that when oh, we lost a villager, that's okay. When we build a field, it has to have a certain minimum size. I believe it's 5 by 5. But when we expand a field, you can only, of course, continue it from the borders of your current field. So if I wanted to expand this field right here, I could only start from any tile that is already connected to the field. But unfortunately, the expansion requires a 5 by 5 field as well. It's a bit strange that the game doesn't actually recognize that you already have a 5x5 field. So if I just wanted to add one row to it, for instance, I can't do that. It needs to be at least 5x5, whatever I add. I'm hoping that's something that they'll fix. Okay, what are you looking at desirability-wise? You're looking at something low, but that's absolutely fine, because you're not actually going to be there. You are going to be here, and that should be fine. Yes, that's 32%, so that's absolutely fine. So you are not going to lose out on that. Now we're earning 11 gold. It's all sort of starting to come together, so that's awesome. Is there really not 3 here? No, you... I guess you... It just... It is a bit misleading, I think. Let's go house. There's 3 and 3. No, it can be there. Granted that the slope is not too steep, then it can be there. Let's move you again. Let's. Yeah, it's so annoying you can't fit there. That would have been perfect. We could have had a couple of houses here as well. It would have been perfect. Oh, we can actually see there's a discrepancy between the squares here. So yeah, this tile right here is non-buildable. Okay, but where do we want it then? Yeah, we can't build it down here. No, 70%. Let's get it up there. That was the original plan, and yeah, let's do that. And you are getting moved over here. Sure. Oh, and then we'll see if we can build a house there. We have another villager stricken with typhoid or typhoid, however that's spelled. This is gonna take a long time to get done, but we should be okay food-wise. In the meantime, let's clear out some of these. Not that. Salvage. Let's clear out some of all this because they are not gonna be here anyway. Let's salvage that as well. And salvage. Okay, another is sick. That's okay. That's probably exactly why we would want the soap. It might be that the cleanliness factor that we saw is not necessarily the only factor here. Let's see. Because your cleanliness is 99%. And you are sick. Maybe the soap will still do something. Maybe it'll add a... some hidden modifier or something like that. Okay. We want more housing because we want more workers. We can indeed fit one in there. That is awesome. Good. We are not going to be able to fit 2 in here no matter what we do. Actually, we could fit it in there. We can still get the well up there. Yes, let's do that. This well, I'm quite confident that at the moment my people are thinking, oh my lord, please stop moving the well. It's the same percentage, but this is more downtown. This is closer to everything, so let's keep it there. Okay. Okay, let's see. We wanted a soap maker. Where is that? All kinds of things. There we go. Soap shop. You require 40 planks. That is a lot. You do, however, have a major desirability impact. Maybe I actually don't know what goes into making soap, and I especially don't know what goes into making soap at this timeline. So maybe there's a lot of vats outside there filled with liquid. So I'm guessing there's some sort of stench. I'm thinking up here is gonna be just fine. And oh yeah, another thing I saw is during under housing, I thought this was This was tier 2 housing here, but it's not. It's a different kind of house. It's a temporary shelter. It's a shelter that can be stocked with food and supplies, allowing workers that are far from their residence to work longer before returning home. So these are something we want to build, like, say, maybe we want one down here. Somewhere, if we can. Let's actually build it something like this. Then we can have a road going down and east. This maybe we will even get a clay hit here at some point. We sort of blocked it, so we might actually not be able to anymore. And we might want one couple over here as well. Maybe what do we say? Maybe one here. It's not too bad, and one up here probably. Yeah, something like this is probably not. That's probably okay. Where are you working? You're working in this area. That is okay so far. We're doing okay-ish on stone. How are we doing on laborers? No, we have 1 -1. Is that again because someone is, I don't know, daydreaming somewhere? Where is it? One of the first buildings we built. Where on earth is it? Could be up here, right? New year, new villages, immigrated as well. Excellent. Where on earth is it? I mean, I know how the building looks. Am I blind? I'm most certain. Oh, there it is. Ah, you're seeking medicine. Okay, let's get another one in there. No, you know what? We don't need to. It's fine. We let's actually, instead of. No, you know what? We're fine. We have 600 firewood. He'll be fine when he's back. We'll keep an eye out on it. Oh, I already forgot. Yeah, it didn't go up. It didn't go up from the clover. Of course, that's difficult to know because the flax here has a negative impact on the fertility. I don't know how this works. Maybe you have to have a year where you just go all out nuts. I did, however, learn that we only need one of these a year. If you want to keep this down, we probably don't even need one a year. I would, or you know, once every 3 years. I would assume or think maybe every 6 years you could have one of these, and you'd still be able to keep the weed level and the rockiness down. What can we fit in there? We could fit another turnip in there. Let's see how that goes. It's gonna be tight, I think. But that's okay. See, this is going up, and that's what I don't understand. They are doing the clover, so I mean, if you follow what the game says about clovers, that can be grown to replenish soil fertility in a field, then it makes sense it goes up. But yeah, I don't know if it's a chance. And I've just been unlucky in my own game that it's just never happens. But yeah, there we are. Ooh, it's already up. Very nice. We are indeed making soap. That's awesome. Lots of tallow. We do need to remember to check this manually. Let's see here. You are actually selling cows. We have no way of affording that, however, because he is not buying anything that we have, and he's not selling them at a discount. And even if we wanted to transfer all the gold we had, it would not be enough. We will, however, transfer. Let's do it like sort of 50-50. But yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to buy that unless another trader comes by real soon and is willing to, for instance, buy the pottery that we bought. Then it's not going to happen on this one. But who knows? Maybe Lady Luck will smile on us, and there'll be another one along that sells us on a discount. Another one succumbed to illness. That is probably to be expected at the moment. How are we doing actually on desirability? You are pretty much ready to go. We need food types. You have 0 food types. That's not impressive. Yeah, the problem at the moment is probably that we are not making enough greens, but that will hopefully change when this ooh, that's another trader. That's actually another trader. Maybe it'll get there before this guy leaves. Come on, my friend, you can do it. Yeah, just it's fine. You roll right through that field. We'll just repair the fence. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's pause here and see what you got. Do you want to buy my pottery? No. You want to buy my herbs at an extremely low price. Is that medicine? Okay. You are selling medicine at an extremely discounted rate, though. Okay. Doesn't necessarily look like we'll be able to get the cows here, but we could see if there maybe is a trade that makes sense. Are you... You're buying crossbows. Didn't I see that over here? I did, actually. So what we can do, I'll show you. It's kind of cheesy. It's kind of cheesy. We can't buy that many, actually, so it might, you know, we'll like buy and stock quick on pause. I don't even remember what we bought it for, but we bought it for 39 each, and he's buying them for 57 each. So that's already a pretty decent markup. But we have to do this a couple of times here if we want to. Luckily, we'll be able to buy more and more. I don't know if this is intended or not, and I'm not sure how I feel about if it's something that should be fixed. Because, you know, that this, I mean, this is how the real world works as well, of course. Just maybe not just quite as localized as this. Okay, how are we doing? We need quite a bit more. I would like to get 2 cows though, so to be able to actually maybe breed them. But I'm not sure if we'll be able to make it to 1,000. Oh, you don't have enough gold either. Okay. Well, then that's it. Do we have enough to buy 1 cow? It was from Trader 1. Actually, that's kind of mean though, because we could buy the cow and then we can sell him more of the crossbows. Do I want to buy 1 cow though? Don't know how long they live. You know what? I'm thinking we'll hang on to it. We'll hang on to it for now, and we'll see if we can't save enough to grab 2 cows at some point. You are not gonna take these back, right? No, that's absolutely fine. What we probably should do is maybe buy some medicine at a reduced price. We'll keep it here though, and it'll be an investment. Something like that. Yes. I really would like to see how it the barn works in this game with having animals. That would be awesome. Okay, how are we doing up here then? You all need food types. That's gonna come later on. But there were a few of the houses that still need some desirability. This is gonna be a tough sell down here with this one. Especially this one. New Village Born, very nice. We have these houses could probably get up there. At least these 4, maybe. These 2 for sure. Let us see here what we can do decorations-wise. Okay, what do we have? We have this one that doesn't require any gold. It requires a lot of... what are they called? Planks. Oh, though, let's see. I usually... Oh, right, we don't have the... Yeah, that was the problem. Okay. So that might be an issue down here. We have spoiled food. That's okay, as long as we are not losing food. Uh-oh. And that's why you want water all over the place, or wells, so we can quickly get to a well and put out the fire. We have a well here, that's nice. We have a well here. We have a pretty decent coverage of wells, I would say. Other than up here, we might want a well up here in case that happens else up there. It is a resource. Oh, raiders, raiders, raiders. In you go, in you go, in you go. How is our trading post? We might lose some stuff here because they raid the trading post. You gonna get away? He's probably gonna run away. He is being hunted though. That's fine. You'll get away. I don't think they stole anything. I don't think they stole anything. In my own game, I got raided as well, and they actually managed to take like 500 gold from me. So I was very unhappy about that. Very unhappy. Crops ready for assignment. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. So let's do this right. Let's see what we have here. So, you know what? I think next year we're just gonna go nuts with the weeding out, so we'll be ready to plant next year. So let's do that for now. We could probably get one in here as well, right? Yeah, we can. Good, good. Let's do that. And how are you doing? No, we can destroy this one. Yes, nice. Lots of free room suddenly. Very nice. Which we could use for some improvements, but we need a lot of them over here, I feel, if we want to make a difference. And with improvements, I do mean decorations, but you can see that even with this, which is quite the boost, village was raided. Yeah, they didn't grab anything. Very nice. Even with this, that is one of the, I think we have most expensive items, it doesn't even get them there. Which is fair. What about a large park right here? Ooh, that would help a lot. It's an absolutely horrible place for a park, I think, but 500 ducats. I think that would be a great place for a park. Don't know why these buildings are so undesirable, but apparently they are. Apparently they are. Oh, we upgraded this one up here. Very nice. We're up to 14 ducats every time it ticks. That's very nice. Let's see what we can build here. We can build something here. Let's see, what do we want? We could build a small shrub. Let's do that. Let's build one here. Get you guys both up to 26%. Can build one there as well. I would love to get this one up here. This one should be doable. What are you at? You're at 24. This one is another question. That's only at 16. That is not a lot. But what about something like this? That could be an idea. Of course, I can't build it anywhere, so it's actually not an idea. It's a very bad idea. Can I build the... Can I build the single ones up here? I can, okay. How about something like that? Build a small garden here in the middle. Let's build this first, and if not, we can build one of the... we can build like the long thin one over here. That should definitely do it for this one. I think this might be enough. This might be enough. How are we doing on people? We have 12 laborers. That's nice. So we can go ahead and get ourselves a firewood splitter. Why only the one? I already forgot where it was. It was here. Slot disabled. Oh, these are two different things, I think. Let's just try this out for fun real quick. Let's see here. So if I do this. Okay, the slot is unfilled but not disabled. Now it is disabled and I can't plunk one in here. Okay, so this is max slots available. And if I increase it, it automatically adds someone if they're available. But here I can choose how many I want there. Interesting. Okay. Let's get another sawyer as well. Let's get... The work camp can remain like that for now. Let's get another hunter. Make sure that our food production doesn't halt. And with that in mind, let's get another fletcher. 0 weavers. Let's change that. Something like this should be good. We have 2 builders. Let's change that to 3. Still have a very low amount of laborers, but at least better than 0. And how are we looking here? 27 for you. You could be difficult as well. You're 28. You'll definitely get there with these. I don't think these ones will affect this one up here, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we have no traders. Okay, how is it going with soap? Soap is being made. Very nice. Do they actually have soap? They have soap. Nice. Cleanliness is at 100. Oh, you're a child. Why do all the children? What about you? 17. Your cleanliness is at 100%. That's awesome. So we are actually making soap now. So that's great. Yeah, already this is looking quite nice. We can go ahead and delete this. And next year, that will completely, hopefully, remove the weed level and the rockiness. And we'll keep one every year just to make sure that we actually keep it down. Right, and we have a full compost. And that can actually be used to add fertility to a field. Which we will do to this one. Because we are going to delete the other one, so that's a bit of a waste. And I believe it adds it at the start of the year. As you can see right here, this field will be fertilized with compost next year. So before they start doing all this, it'll be added, so it increased fertility by 15%, I believe. We are still doing all right on food. The fertility is not going to be maxed. I would like to try something like this, just to see if maybe 2 in a row does something. Because maybe it's something we need to keep an eye out for whenever it drops low enough, and then we just take a year or 2 out and we harvest some clovers to increase soil fertility. But I really think it's something I need to figure out exactly how it works. What is our current mission, actually? Can we see that anywhere, even? I don't know, actually. Food production. Okay, we have different things here we can check. Goods and material. Okay. And village info. Okay. Growth 10. Ah, for the last 12 months, right? Births 4, immigrations. Decline 3. I'm guessing decline is it's another word for death. Starvation, exposure, natural causes. No, maybe not actually then. I don't know. That's probably an overall from raider deaths, elemental attacks, starvation, etc., etc. That's probably an overall. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because this one up here is in bold white as well, and that it's a total of births and immigration, so that makes sense, yeah. Okay. I am considering if I want another hunter, maybe. We have... This is a forager, right? Yeah. Fishing shacks, these two. Yeah, we don't have a hunter over here. think both our hunters were up here. Yeah, both our hunters are up here, and they are both hunting the same area, really. But these have a lot. I don't know why I can't see the number anymore. Don't know if there was an update or something. Oh, now I can. What the? Strange. Strange indeed. Okay. We could probably go for another hunter, but I don't think we need to because we have so much smoked fish and smoked whatever that is, beef, that I don't think we are really in a tough spot food-wise here. Is it down here maybe? No, but we can see what it's called. Smoked meat. Just smoked meat. Fair enough. Fair enough. Predator sighted. Where? Another bear. Let's get you inside. Come on. Okay, he's running away, I think. Yeah, out you go. So one thing I really would love to get up and running, especially in this map, it seems like we have a lot of bears, and they seem to be the most tanky predator there is, that I've met anyway. I would love to get a guard tower up and running, but they are very expensive. They cost 5 each month, and out of a total income of 14, that is a lot. Yes, we got you there. You didn't get there. Let's just see what we can do about that. I believe this the amount of traders is 1 to 2 each year. I think it's random if you get 1 or 2. It's decorations I'm looking for. Let's see if we can plant a couple of these. We definitely can. Yeah, a couple of these will do. That'll get you there. Probably have to be down here, and that is absolutely fine. I know this is an absolute mess, but this hill in the middle here is really, it's really killing it. I think it's a decent starting area, but building space is definitely a bit tight here. Do we have a forager? We do have a forager. What do you gain each year? Okay, you actually gain. You do pick up a decent amount of berries here, and this is something I've come to really appreciate in my own game as well. Items produced in the last year, because it really gives a good indication of how effective the building is, if you should change anything or not. Same here. This is sort of mediocre, I would say. You can see here. This is much better. Do we have? We do have a forager down here. What about you? 300 fish, that's pretty decent. Just shy of 300. 200 there. 170. But these guys do not have the boost like these two do. These are too... Oh, actually lowered. I also remember having a percentage shown at this one. I don't know why it doesn't do it anymore, but... You click here, what does that mean? Ah, it's because I see this suddenly, okay. What are widgets? F2? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Yeah, there we go, plus 50%. That's very nice, actually. Don't know if you want to run around with this. It seems like to be an awful lot of text that, and this is, you know, this is fun. You can see the names, you can see what they are. Oh, maybe actually we can go ahead and found ourselves the forager. It looks like that, right? Or the grocer. It's you. What are you? You're a grocer. Where do you work? Let's follow him. You're idling. You're unable to work. But where do you work? Stocking. Ah, he works at the marketplace. Got it. Finally. Well, actually, what do you know? This useless information wasn't so useless after all. I'm glad we solved that mystery. We have 2 traders. Very nice. Maybe we can earn a bit of money here. First of all, are any of you selling cows or animals? I think it's only cows at the moment in the game. No, you are not. But you are actually willing to buy my pottery. And there we go. For a healthy profit. Not an awesome profit, but, you know, 120 gold there earned. That's always nice. What are you selling though? You are selling... You are actually selling hide coats. Do you happen to be buying hide coats? You do, but not for much, but I mean... Was it 17? Yeah, that's 1 gold. That's hardly worth it. You're paying a lot for soap, actually. You are paying a lot for soap. We could get some soap over here for you. I think we can actually go ahead and do this. Let's get some soap out here and sell it to you, because we are making soap now, so that we might as well do that. You are selling bricks, so there is an argument to be made for buying bricks, because you can actually upgrade the market. The market does not require a tier 3 town hall. It only requires bricks. But to make bricks ourselves, we need a tier 3 town hall. If I remember correctly, let's just see here, resources. Am I wrong in that? I think I am not. Brickyard, now right there, requires tier 3. So, but the market does not require tier 3 town hall. So there is something to be said about buying bricks. That being said though, it is a lot of bricks. How many do you have? So you're selling them at a premium. So if we buy... I don't know why that doesn't actually work, but let's say we buy 50. We can't even afford it. That's 850 gold. You are... You selling soap? You're selling soap. For 14, and you're buying it for what? 18. Okay, that's a decent price. We can do that a couple of times. Just to earn some money here. Where was it? Right there. As much as you'll let me, please. I also have to keep in mind that we don't want to... well, we do want to bleed him dry, but we don't want to buy so much that we can't actually sell it to him again. So he has 1100 left, so this is probably like the last time we'll do it. Don't want to cheese it too much either. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And I think that's probably it, yeah. He is selling pottery at a decent price. We could buy that. Let's buy 50. Duck it. That's a decent price. Usually try to get them at a far below average, but below average is fine as well. Not going to be picky here. You are selling these at a far below, so let's pause before you run away, and let's just buy whatever we have money left with. There you go. Might be a dumb idea, because that means next time, if none of them are interested in actually buying anything we have, then we are a bit screwed. Let's see here. We might actually want to think about getting a clay pit up and running. Can we build one? We actually can build one right here. That's awesome. Clay pit will give us access to a few more buildings here. One of them being the school. That I think will be our next goal in the next episode here. And there was something else. Yeah, no, not the barn. Actually, the arborist building here, that is also a food-producing building. It will also require clay. So that is also something we want to consider. We still have this building here. I'm not sure if we can actually buy cows before we have this building, or if they will just randomly roam around. I have no idea, but we have it ready to go for whenever we actually need it. Honestly, this might also be a building that will move a bit away. Do you actually have a negative? It doesn't matter if you have a negative effect. Let's... No, not you. Let's actually move you down here. Do you have an arrow? You do have an arrow. But something like that would actually not be too bad, I think. Yeah, because they can still graze over here. Yeah, okay, we don't need a road completely up to it. I think this is a nice little corner, right? So did we get you there? We got you there. 30%, that's all we needed. You just need some food types now, that's excellent. 22%, you are kind of close. Well, we will accept them. We'll have to build some housing somewhere. Yep, we have a housing shortage. We could build them here, but this is absolutely horrible spot. I think, honestly, what we want to do is start thinking about another spot for a market, and it's probably going to be out here. It's the only place it really makes it makes any sense. Up here is absolutely horrible if you think desirability-wise. So is this. Ah, there we go. More people wish to join your settlement. Build a new school to set this town apart from other small villages. A school will help train more efficient workforce and attract more educated settlers. A school it is. It looks like this does have quite the negative impact, so that's probably actually a good idea if we are moving it then. Food production, it probably does. Barn, yes. Interesting. That's probably because of, I'm guessing, the noise and the smell. How does it look now then? Ooh, that was much, much better. Didn't really affect these two too much, but that's much, much better. Then let's actually have them finish this first, just so we have an idea of where this outline is gonna go. I'm thinking it's gonna go maybe something around here, just to make sure though, so we don't plan an area that is covered in negative desirability. Let's just wait for that one to get finished. Yep, up you go. Yeah, something. It was even shorter than I thought. That's very nice. So we do have some deers right here in the middle, but we could build it right here, which I think we probably will. Yeah, we have a lot of deers around here. I really don't want to push them away, but alas, that's just how it's gonna be, I think. You don't have a negative desirability, I think. Is there any way we can actually see that by clicking on the building? Not that I see. Not that I see, but looking at it, we know that the sawmill does. We know that the soap shop does. We know that the compost yard does. Not sure if that's a temporary shelter. That definitely does not. Tannery does as well. So I don't actually think the wagon shop does. Go storage, wagon shop. No, that's definitely neutral. We could move that closer over here. We could move these buildings a bit away. Yeah, I know we have a housing shortage. I'm working on it. I think we want to build a market first though, and yeah, something like here is probably a good spot. We're not gonna take 100% advantage of it. Maybe even here is just fine. We're gonna have a park here at some time in the future, so let's not cover that area. Let's go out a bit here and build it here. I think this is decent. Let's see actually let's line it up with the road here. Yeah, something like that. That's fine. That's fine. Down you go. And that is 30 planks. Then we need a bunch of wood. A work camp, which is somewhere. We do have a work camp, which is somewhere. I definitely... Don't we have a work camp? We do. Oh, we can actually click here. No, we cannot. It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. Yep. Oh, actually, how are we doing on... Well, since we have a bunch of people without any homes, we are about to come up on winter though. Let's do this and let's do that. Let's get some logs real quick, and then real quick as well, or we call it an episode here. Let's Build a couple of houses. Let's avoid getting too far to the north here, because that's still desirability negativity. So something like this should be okay for a bit at least. Did I... what happened there? Something like that. Yeah, that should be just fine. That's what? That's 16 people. We got 7, so we will have a bit of room for more. And this is going quite nicely. The rockiness level, however, is still kind of high. But that seems apparently to be okay. Don't know if there actually is a way to balance it so the wheat level goes up and the rockiness down and the rockiness goes up. But in either case, I would rather keep the wheat level down and then the rockiness down as well, because the wheat level has a much higher impact on the yield than the rockiness level does. Okay, I think this is coming along very nicely. The market is already going up. That's nice. We will have a grocer, as we learned. That is just fine. We still have 8 laborers, so that should be good. Houses are going up to house our homeless villagers, which is awesome. So next time we are gonna focus on the school, which actually also gives a major desirability increase. So that could be something right here in the middle. That's gonna affect a lot of houses here. I think that's maybe a happy accident. Let's see here. Large park. You cannot fit in with the road. We could continue the road here, maybe. There's a jigsaw puzzle here to be done with a school and a large park and having a road that looks sort of nice. But that is gonna be for next time. So for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and to see you for the next one. Until then, take care.